Are you ready? Tumekuja kujibamba. Are you ready? Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. Tumekuja kujibamba. Are you ready? Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah.
Hello guys, manze, welcome to the channel, manze. Your host Kim Tai, manze. First of all, kama uja subscribe. So leo tumekuja na amazing content, manze. Tuko the software of sex. Tunataka Pst KEN atupitishe through. This is actually his book and he's going to take us through each and every single topic yenye ameandika kwa hii kitu. This thing is very interesting. Kama wewe ni kijana, manze, unafaa usome hii. Kama wewe ni youth within your 20s, unajua hizi challenges tuna face kila day. Straight to the man himself. Pst KEN.
Yeah. Asante. It's good to be on this channel. A blessing.
Wazi manze.
Niko ngangari sana.
Nimekuaminia kwa hii topic manze.
Yes.
Hii topic leo umetupeleka through. Nimependa content yako sana.
Yes.
And that's actually why nimekuinvite. Kitu cha kwanza, when did you publish this book?
Wow. This book is about 4 years old.
4 years old
Yes.
in the market.
Yes. Sold over 1 million plus.
Wazi.
Yeah. So imerudisha. And one thing I'm proud about this book is a tool. Software of sex, like the name suggests. We have the hardware from God, but software when you download. Yes, and I say that in my book that the biggest and the most powerful sexual organ is not the genitals. It is the brain, the mind. Mind yako unaduna nini. Some people have never had sex physically with their person, but they've had a lot of it for mental.
Very true. So Pasi, kwanza hapa kwa cover.
Yes.
Naona imeandikwa the software of sex most talked about,
least understood. There's an assumption, bro. Many times we think that people are talking about sex, and if you listen to the FM station, Masai kuna station dedicated to talk about matter sex. But the reality is this: do we understand this thing called sex? Do we understand what is the inner dynamic? That sex, it takes the hardware, which is the genitals, and the software, which is how we look at our perception, our reality, how we conceptualize it. So we talk about it, but we understand it. You know, swali niko nayo.
So guys, without talking much manze, wacha tuangalie the very first part tunataka kuangalia hapa. Kwanza mali ameandika kwa chapter zake. Kuna mali imeandikwa have we lost our minds? Acha niwasome kidogo. The body is a dumb and innocent little donkey. The worst that can be said of it is lazy and stubborn at times. It is his rider thought who keeps turning him wrong. Basi, hebu tuambie man.
The challenge, bro, is we all have our mind, and our mind is so powerful. And sometimes we don't realize how the thoughts. And here I'm simply asking, how can you see a whole human being mse anajua jaoa anabehave kama mbwa, that unalala na mse in a year watu 6 na wewe si professional prostitute and you okay it? There's a problem. You feel like you've lost your mind. Meaning, God has given us something so powerful called our mind.
But
our
we have corrupted.
No, tumeiua. So I'm asking the question is, how are you putting that mind, your mental capacity into use to guide your life? Is your life controlled with a thoughtless desire, thoughtless move? Do you ever engage? Kama imagine uko na gari na aina gear. You gari inaendesha aje? So our mind ni gear. How do you engage your mind before you do something? Ama unarukia tu. How do we behave in matters of sexuality? By asking the question, for example, kuna manzi nimemnoki. Is she my wife? If I sleep with her, is it a guarantee that inaenda kwa marriage? Because we know God's desire for how sex should happen. Sex should be reserved in the place called intimate space of marriage. That's why there's safety. Ikitoka hapo ni wrong. So the people have lost their mind. They're acting as if they can still have it and not pay the consequences. So there are consequences.
The mind is the gear. Tuache corrupt, tusi download software zingine zenye hazifai kuwa hapo. Ama ni
kabisa.
Pursuit of the big O. The big O. Many lovers are off to the race, hurtling towards orgasm. They miss the excitement of sensual meanderings along the way.
Yes. What I mean is this, guys. You see, sometimes people are just in a hurry to pursue the orgasm. Kale ka excitement ka mwisho. You know, in sex, God has designed it to have a foreplay. Anyway, it's a journey. The journey of sex is more appreciated. Like I said, if you look at how our organs are placed, the anatomy of a man and a woman, God ameziweka in a place whereby ndio uweze ku appreciate sex uone mtu. There must be kujuana. There must be connection. There must be a way in which we communicate. So imagine you are pursuing sex with someone when you do.
Mtu tu umepatana tu naye.
Unajua mse hata jina yake hujui na umshamaliza.
Na ni one stand.
You are in pursuit of an orgasm without pursuing the relationship. Meaning, let us not remove relationship out of sex. They are, for sex to be holistic and enjoyable, let us put the aspect of relationship. Honor that person. Kuna virtues lazima to download. You honor the person, respect the person, relate with the person. Then I feel a sense of security. But it's not just about having sex. So let us remove sex from that circumference that is just about physical action. That's what I mean.
Guys, the big O. Inaitwa the big O. Manze, Pasi, thank you for coming. Thank you for having you on the show. Manze, guys, if you want to get this book, Pasi,
hii book iko Keswick Bookshop. Tao hapa Prestige, tafuta tu Keswick on the first floor, ama tao pale karibu na City Hall, Kindaruma Road, but you can also hit me up ken.aringo@gmail.com. I can give you a copy. It goes for $10 in Keswick Bookshop.
Guys, you already had it, manze. I don't have to say much, manze. And that comes to the end of the episode, manze. We are sharing more amazing stories. Watane, manze. Goodbye.
Peace out.